Hey guys, it's Kurt from DEFCON 1. Today I just wanted to talk to you about the notion of asking and receiving in relation to a higher power. Whether you call it God, the universe, intuition, your gut feeling, whatever it is, there's something greater than ourselves out there. You don't have to be rocket scientists to just look around in nature and see the complexity of everything. Now, whether this came about by mere coincidence or whether it was by divine design, which is my belief anyway, then it doesn't really matter, because the same system of asking and receiving applies no matter what you believe. Because there are atheists who report that they ask their subconscious a question, or they put a problem to their mind just before they go to rest, and then when they wake up in the morning they have the answer. Okay, so with or without the element of a higher power, what I'm going to talk to you about is very powerful but also very relevant. So the first step is to just become clear on what exactly you want. And that's a lot of the issues with most people. They get lost with their sense of direction. With that, they're not exactly clear on what they want. So once you've figured that out, then it's time to enter into a state of receptivity. Now that's likened to planting a seed in the earth. You plant the seed, then you let it go. Okay, or it's like shooting an arrow at a target. You aim, you know exactly what you want, and then you let go. When we don't let go and we hold this sense of resistance because we're either desperately wanting to know the answer or we just doubt the whole process entirely, it's likened to planting that seed in soil, which is fertile soil, plenty of rain, sunlight, perfect conditions. It's likened to planting that seed in the soil and then uprooting it to investigate it only a day later. Obviously, nothing's going to come about in that short amount of time. Same too with a lot of people when they ask. The universe or the intuition, their subconscious, God, whatever you want to call it, they demand answers. Not only right now, but also in a way that they're expecting. And a lot of the times we don't receive answers in ways that we would commonly expect anyway. That's my experience. So the first step, to recap, is to know exactly what you want. And then the second step is to let it go. Once you've asked, you only need to ask once. The answer will come to you, or it will be made known to you. And it really couldn't be any simpler than this. The last step of this 3-stage process is centered around the notion of faith. Right? Now, faith's important, but faith also determines one's perceptions. What I mean by that is, if you believe that an answer's coming your way, you're going to be more receptive to its presence or its coming. And that's predicated upon a certain level of faith. Whereas if you aren't expecting any answer or any outcome, then you're not responsive to any information, any new insight you may have relating to that question or desire that you've put out there. So it's important, but it's also related to a sense of receptivity, which is equally as important. So ask and you shall receive. It's as simple as that.